Who's an actor that when you see him in the trailer for a new movie, you know it's gonna be bad?
The Rock. Come here, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. And the thing is, right, every time I see a trailer with him in it, in my head, I already know it's not going to be good. But guilty pleasure, I like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson movies. I know they're not good, but I like watching them. But nobody else in my family will go and see it with me. I always go by myself. And my friend told me, he's like, I'm not going to watch the movie because Black Adam was coming out and I wanted to see it. I said, hey, do you want to come with me? He said, no. I said, why? He's like, because I already know how it's going to end. I said, what's going to happen? He says, well, he's going to say 3 sentences at a time, and then he's going to look in the camera and do the eyebrow, and then he's going to win. That's exactly how all of his movies end. And I didn't know that. And then when I watched the movie, sure enough, that's what happened. And apparently, contractually, in Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's movie contract, he always has to win. I didn't know that. So yeah, no, they're just not great. Oh, no, I can't. And the thing is, right, come here, wanna know how big that spider was? That's a 7-inch spider. Come here, a 7-inch spider. You can see clearly it's as big as a light switch. And guess how venomous it is? One of the top 5 most venomous spiders there. So that's fun, it's the movement. And like, where do you find these things? Actually, don't even tell me, I already know. Again, Australia, we love it. So, There's a spider right next to me. If you don't believe me, it's right there. I called my neighbor, so he's gonna come by and see if he can help me with that. Maybe that, or just the police, or I think I might just move houses. I don't know what to do. I'm so scared.
Twice before swimming in this river.
Yeah, see, because I can't. Not that one either. Because come here, I wouldn't even think about it once. You go, because the biggest problem for me is this, right? Is that one fish, or is that more than one fish? Because regardless, either answer just gives me a whole new wave of fear.
I would never kill myself, but I would like to die naturally soon. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like, I wouldn't do it, but can we pick a day? Just tell me where to be, you know? Like, if I was on a plane and it was going down, I'd scream, but I wouldn't be the loudest. I'd scream enough so no one got suspicious that I'm the reason it's going down. But I wouldn't be dramatic about it, you know?
I feel like getting older means you start realizing just how many businesses are basically fronts for money laundering.
Long John Silver's. Come here. I'm saying it because nobody else is. Long John Silver's. Honestly, there has to be something else going on there, all right? Because really think about this. Look me in my eyes right now. Come here. Look at me. Get close. Back up. You gotta buy me dinner first. Really look at me. When's the last time you've seen a Long John Silver's commercial up to date? Honestly, really think about it. You haven't. The one Long John Silver's, right, that you know right now has been at the same spot in business for years. And I promise you there was nobody in it. I went inside a Long John Silver's one time, 5 o'clock dinner rush on a Saturday to see what would happen. There was no customers. There was no workers either. I walked in, it almost seemed empty. If I wanted to go in there and make some catfish, nobody would have stopped me. I promise you there's a deeper operation. Oh, that's fun. That's great. Let's do a fun fact. Fun facts with Jordan about Australian mosquitoes, right? Number 1, apparently they're called mozzies. That's fun. I love that. Number 2, they have heartier appetites than any other mosquito. Australian mosquitoes have bigger appetites. On top of that, Australian mosquitoes prefer biting people more than others, meaning that if they like biting somebody, they'll let their other mosquito friends know, and then they will be drawn to specific people. That's fun. And this is the best one. I love this fact. This one's great. Mosquitoes live up to 3 weeks. So they'll stay in the same place for as long as it takes until they actually can get their target. That's fun. I don't want to go to Australia.
How you doing, man? You right? Alright, so yeah, how am I cutting it today? Can I have like a knife? Remove everything. Clear it off. Take everything off. Remove it. This is 0.5. I want to have like a knife. Remove everything.
A few moments later.
Hey, fine boy. Yeah, looking really sharp. Looking good. Look at your hair, shiny. Yeah.
Extroverted introvert. Number 1, certain people drain you while others energize you.
People need to understand there is a difference between an extrovert, an introvert, and an extroverted introvert. I know it all sounds really weird, but extroverted people are people who gain energy from being social with others, right? Just in general, they're outgoing. They start conversations. They're the ones that want to draw people to them. You get what I'm saying? Introverts are people who do not like confrontation, really. They're very quiet. They like to keep to themselves and observe from afar. Introverted people are the type of people who, if they have to make a phone call, it takes hours to actually prepare for said phone call, right? Extroverted introverts are the people that have like social batteries. Like they can go out in public, but after a certain while, they need to get back home and recharge by being by themselves. It all makes sense.